hardcore boxing news, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy Jay, hardcore boxing news. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy Jay, hardcore boxing news. Hold on. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that God is giving you that gracious opportunity to do it one more again. That opportunity to say, you know what, today I'm going to change something. The opportunity to just get it right. That opportunity to forgive someone. That opportunity to ask for forgiveness. That opportunity just to say, you know what, today's going to be that day, man. I'm not going to continue on with the same stuff I've been doing every day before this one. That's the beautiful thing about life, man. You can always reset. If God is giving you that wake up, that is letting you know that he is still believes in you and that he is giving you that opportunity to get it right today, man. And I'm so glad that I am in the number. I'm so glad to be back in the hangout with all the great people in the building, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. It feels good, man. I am rested. I took some much needed time off, man. And I enjoyed it. I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I enjoyed just reflecting, making decisions, a whole bunch of good stuff. Well, as usual, man, let's get our morning motivation going on. And after we do our morning motivation, we're going to keep on boogie woogieing. So let's get our morning motivation right now.
Last time you sat down and asked yourself, what do I want? What makes me happy? What kind of life do I want to create? Too often, we're so busy meeting the expectations of others that we lose sight of our own desires. But 2025 is your chance to change that. It's your time to get clear on your goals and take intentional steps toward achieving them. Focusing on yourself also means being unafraid to let go. This might mean distancing yourself from toxic relationships, saying no to commitments that drain you, or walking away from environments that don't serve your growth. It's not easy, letting go never is. But when you choose yourself, you open the door to opportunities and connections that align with your vision. Self-priority isn't just about setting boundaries, it's about showing up for yourself every single day. It's about making choices that align with your goals, even when they're uncomfortable or inconvenient. It's about building habits that support your growth, like eating better, exercising regularly, and taking time to rest and reflect. And perhaps most importantly, focusing on yourself means giving yourself grace. Growth is not linear. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. But those moments are part of the process. They don't define you, they refine you. When you prioritize yourself, you learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to give up. As you step into 2025, make a commitment to yourself. Decide that this will be the year you stop putting your dreams on hold, stop seeking validation from others, and stop letting distractions steal your focus. Instead,
Oh, that was abrupt. But I tell you what, man, yes, indeedy, we back in the building, man. Yes, indeedy. And time to reflect. I want to know who in the building this morning, man. Let's find out who is hanging out this morning, man. First person in the building this morning, and y'all know who it is. Do I even have to say it? Hold on, let me try to work this darn computer. Goodness gracious, man. I tell you, I still ain't learned how to work this thing. All right, you know what? I'm gonna use it right here. All right, first person in the building is him. Is Mike Rim. He says, "Good morning, everybody. Let's get it." Okay, okay. What we get, Mike? Next is BBO Boxing TV. Says, "Salute, pops. Glad you took a break. You deserve that rest and relaxation. Salute to the hangout." And there we go, the ever so lovely queen in the building, the melanin queen. Well, I can't scroll on this on my actual laptop. It's a shame. I don't know why. I ain't gonna trip. She says, "Good morning, Jay, and welcome back. Hope you got all the rest you needed. Salute to the hangout family, peace and blessing. Peace and blessings to you as well, sis. I appreciate you always. Yes, indeed. Next, we got Melon Queen also says, "Good morning and salute to the Mighty Warriors and AKA to the Peekaboo Shorties as well." Then we got my guy, Real Prison Talk with Tommy. He says, "Good morning to all the hardcores." Yes, indeed. Then he comes in with a little bit of bread as well. He said, "Glad to see you back with a 5-piece, man. I appreciate it. Lord knows I need it. Y'all know I need it." Appreciate that, Tom. Look who up early in the morning on the West Coast, man. My California Connect, Thomas Hill said, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah." He took it all the way back, didn't he? Thomas Hill said, "I'm finally up and ready to rock. What AB exciting fight that Jai versus David." Yeah, man, I didn't get a chance to watch it. All right, who else? Being in boxing news, he said, "Man, hope all is good. You've been off, and I hope it gets the necessary rest that you and get well soon." I'm not sick, brother. I appreciate you offering me to get well, but I just took a rest. Like how you take so many vacations. Yeah, I finally took one for 5 days. You dig? So I'm more sure you could appreciate that, man. I took a couple of days off to myself. You dig? So thank you very much there, brother. For sure. Who else up in this building? Marvin McDowell said, "Good morning, Jay and the hardcore family." What's up, my big homie? How you doing today, brother? Hope all is well. Fine Fab Tablets. I know y'all going to be going into a camp. You and Mojo going to be going into a camp soon. So much, 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 much success on that for sure, man. Then we got who next? Let me see. Scale Screpatory in the building. Hashtag FBASOC. And y'all know it come with a cash app as well. Man, appreciate that, Scale. Appreciate you. Just hit me up with the cash app for sure. I'm gonna be putting that all on the bag, y'all, for sure. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Then we got my guy BJ33 in the building. What's up, BJ? Good to see you. He said, "Salute, Jay," and chat. Salute back at you, my guy. We got let's see. Is anybody else? Mama Do in the house. Mama Do in the house. I'm such a mouth. What's up, Mama Do? Oh man, and that was so beautiful that y'all sent me on Instagram and had baby Do, saying my name and everything. That was precious right there, man, and priceless. I really appreciate that. When you get old, it's the smaller things that you appreciate more than anything. It's the smaller thing that you appreciate more than anything. You did for sure. So I salute you for sure. Thomas Hill said, "You been on staycation." All righty. Let me see who. 619 Cali Factor. See, Apatea knocked that boy out cold. Yeah, Apatea is a beast, man. He's a cold beast for sure. You dig? I like to see once the comp. Let me turn my fan on. I can't wait to see when the competition stiffens, man. You know what I mean? To know if he's the real deal for sure. That's so important to see, you know. Because as our brother Marvin McDowell always says, matchmaking, 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 man. You dig? That can make you look real great. But listen here, man. Mama Doo said, no problem. He's saying your name while I'm headed to take him to daycare. Yo, that is so crazy. Shout out to Kyle, man, my godson, man, for sure. Yes, it did it, man. But yeah, man, I feel good to be in the building. Hey, let's take a station break. I ain't had a cup of coffee since last Thursday. Because I never drink coffee if I'm not on the show. I only drink coffee when I'm at work. You dig? So let's do a station break real quick. Let's make that happen. Let's do it.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Yeah. Got that Bustella working, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, Lord. I ain't had no coffee since Thursday. So yeah, that definitely tastes great and fantastic. How are y'all doing today, man? Is everybody doing well? And first of all, man, I want to thank everybody that been sending me texts, that have been hitting me up in the DM, you know what I mean, and all that, man. I want to thank you all, man, because stuff like that really warms my heart, man. That you take time out of your busy day just to check and say, hey, are you all right, nigga? So I appreciate all those are you all right niggas. I'm gonna tell you the most funniest thing that was said to me the other day was, if you don't show up tomorrow, it's gonna be an early meet and greet. Hey, it's like, yo, we gonna pull up on your ass. Yo, I cried laughing when I heard that. Like, don't show up tomorrow. And it's gonna be an early meet and greet. So yeah, man, that was amazing, man. And I thank you all, man, that been checking on me. And that I wasn't sick, y'all. I just needed a break, man. I needed to exhale. You know what I'm saying? I had let you all know the other day, I think it was Thursday, that after 27 years, my wife and I, we called it quits and everything, you know what I mean? So, I was first time being home just alone. Well, not completely alone, because my two oldest boys are still here with me. You know what I mean? But they just like me, so it's like being home alone. But yeah, man, and just cleaning and reflecting and thinking and doing all that type of stuff, man. And yeah, so when I started seeing the texts come in, people texting me and DMing me and said, I was like, okay, 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 appreciate that, man. So and it just felt good just to sleep in late sometimes, and and just I don't know. Look like I don't know. I'm treading in new waters right now, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm treading in new waters, experiencing new shit. But trust me, I've been a professional chiller. I've been watching all of new Dexter news. This is another funny thing. I was talking to somebody and they like, man, what you doing, man? I said, man, I'm sitting here chilling, watching Dexter. And he said, yo, he said, you watching Dexter? He said, yo, he said, Dexter, with messing around with Dexter, people end up in bags. I said, well, I ain't putting nobody in no bag. Well, yeah, man, I've been watching my favorite serial killer, Dexter. So that was another funny conversation of somebody that called and checked on me, man. And I said, I'm just kicked back, binging on some Dexter, you know what I'm saying? Because Dexter got a new joint out called Origin of Sin. And it takes you back to how he actually became who he was in his teenage years up until he was 20 something. And so, yeah, I've been watching that. But since that's new, I'm caught up on that. I went back and watched the old Dexter. I finished that. Now I'm to the Dexter before this Dexter called I think it's called Blood something, you know what I mean? Then they got a new Dexter that's coming out in the summer called Dexter Resurrection or something like that, man. So Tom, hey Tommy, you know you are. Yeah, your ass crazy. Hey, hey, Tommy, go train somebody, man. That's what you need. Take your crazy ass and go train somebody, man. Lord have mercy. Yo, Dexter is my yo. I kid you not. I've been up all night long. Look. Doc and Lovely was telling me, she's like, yo, you need to carry your ass to sleep. I know you ain't been sleeping that night. I'm like, and you right. I I, I finished the regular Dexter. So now I'm watching Dexter, the Origin of Sin. No, I'm watching when his son shows up. Harrison, that's now a teenager now, man. So, if y'all Dexterans, if y'all true Dexterans, y'all know what's going on. You dig? So, yeah, I don't know why I've always been intrigued in crazy stuff like that, man. I watched anything about the Unabomber. I just like true crime. I don't know, man. You dig? So yeah, the Unabomber. I don't watch them all. You did Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know. It is what it is, man. Tommy said, "Hey, see the thing about it, Tommy. We know you joking, man, because I know that you done did a 180. See, when people say 360, that means you end up right back where you were, because that's a complete circle. I know you have made a 180, and I tell anybody when I talk about you all the time, I said, this brother, you would have never, ever, ever believed that what he went into prison for uh, 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 is this guy right now. You know what I mean? Because trust and believe, man, God has his hand on you, Tommy. You know what I mean? And he got some great things for you. Your research that you had to go through in your life was heavier than most people, man. Long as you have the understanding that, your research was for a reason, even though it was not something that was good. God will take lemons and make lemonade, you dig? So he gets the glory from it. So you're definitely on the right path for doing what you're supposed to do, brother. So we can joke like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You my brother, and you know I love you in my best BVO words. Oh my goodness. Frequent flyer in the building. What up, frequent flyer? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That's right. That's right, y'all. D1 birthday today. Where D1? Hey, D1, if you up in here, man, let me know so I can punch on this bag for you, man, for your birthday, man. You did. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, D1, let me know, man, when you in here so I can hit that bag for you, brother, for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, like I said, man, it's good to be back up in the hangout, man, hanging out with you all, man. And I thank, like I said, I thank you all, man. Hey, did we get everybody? Okay, Al Booger, what's up, Booger, man? The professor in the building, salute to you, man. Appreciate you. You know, we like that, my bro, and I thank you, man. Another one of the guys that checked on me, man. Salute to you, Booger, man, for sure. He said he's 67 today. Hey, senior, only you that goddamn old with your old ass. The Booger Man, what up, what up, what up? BBO Boxing TV in the building. All right, all right. D1, Angry White Men. They hit monetization, man. Salute to them. BBO just said he just reached the first level of monetization too. Salute, salute. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hey, y'all keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, man. You know, it ain't over. Yeah, it's just everything is just beginning at this point. You know what I mean? Everything is just beginning. You know what I mean? But just have the understanding of why you're doing it. You know what I mean? Don't let it be for money because the money will come eventually. But whatever your passion is, follow your passion, man. That's going to be the most important thing. Follow your passion. You know what I mean? Follow your gifts. You know, that's going to be the most important thing for sure. You dig? So make sure that y'all do that, man. Yeah, y'all let me know when D1 up in here. I think D1 with his old ass, he almost 40. He almost 40, man. You dig? So yeah, we definitely gonna salute him. All right, well, I done shouted out everybody that I can see. Let's shout out to the people we can't see. You know who you are. My mighty voice. See my mic up here right now, y'all, right? Yeah, I see that's my mic right there. So shout out to my mighty voice. Y'all know you who you are. The ones that like to watch. Shout out to my watchers, man. Shout out to my peekaboo shorties, man. Shout out, man. Tampa Ron, the president of the Mighty Warriors, man. Salute to you. Shout out to my friend Christine Givens, the chair lady of the Peekaboo crew. Peekaboo, I see you for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Frequent flying say, what's going on? What y'all got going on? Being in boxing news say, what if you lost your patience? I'm thinking that's what he meant. Patience for these weak ass boxers, man. You know what? No matter what, just keep on watching the sport. That's why, you know, because if we follow the boxers, man, we will get perturbed. We will get upset. We will get angry. We'll be mad. That's why I'm a lover of the sport now. You know what I mean? And even the sport itself is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you definitely can't These fighters, man, they're gonna do things that you're not interested in, that you're gonna make you upset, that's gonna make you angry. You know what I mean? But love the sport, man. Love the sweet science, man. You dig? That's all I can say about that. Love the science, man, for sure. T.O. said Cambosis was on steroids when he lost to him. Okay, well, if he was on steroids when he lost, T.O., you need to just refight him. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Yeah, seriously, he didn't get popped for steroids. So if he didn't get popped, we can't talk about it, man. Refight the man. Get that back. I don't want to hear none of that. Get it back. All Access International Senior Cobbs in the building. Said, what up, everybody? Driving got salutes everybody at the same time. Yeah. Make sure you stay on 10 to 2. Your crazy ass. You can't drive as it is. He one of the most can't drive but can drive persons I've ever met. Yeah, he can't drive worse as shit, but he drives excellent all at the same time. Yo, I'll be honest. I don't get in the car with too many people, man. He scared the shit out of me, but he always gets me home safe, man. So I can't even be mad at his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to All Access International Senior Cobb, man. For sure. Let me see. He said, man started off with a bang. The whole card long. Al Booger, great action. Miss Christine Gibbons says, good morning, Jay. Welcome back. Looking good and well rested. By the way, Happy New Year's to everyone. Back at you, sis, for sure. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Feeling good, man. Feeling well rested. You know what I'm saying? I've been having a bunch of J days. That's what I call it. J days. And y'all know what J days is, man. A whole bunch of television watching and bourbon drinking. And I've been doing a lot of cleaning too, y'all, for sure. Thomas Hill said, I got jive by KO, but he's got to clean some ish up. Can't be throwing punches like Ashtray on how to be a menace. He said, never ever use two hands in my life. That's your problem. Ew, just do boxing in the building, Papa Do in the building, the Patriot. I said Patriot. That ain't what word I was looking at, dude. Patriot. The head of the Doism clan. Y'all know the hell I'm talking about. Shout out to my little big homie, man. Appreciate you, man, for sure. Doing excellent work. Y'all know I'm always watching from afar, man. I'm a big peekaboo shawty. Yes, indeed. He always got my eyes watching, man, for sure. So salute. Melon Queen says, Zuberin Shorty. Indeed. Uh-oh. Thomas Hill say you gotta take your ass to sleep from great work earlier on, though, fam. Yeah. I'm going to sleep after I get off of here. I swear I am. I'm tired as a Mickey flick. Yeah. I'm definitely going to sleep when I get off of here, man. I'm gonna turn Remo on. Cause y'all know Remo come on at 10 o'clock today, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all check him out, man. But I'm sure enough gonna get me some sleep, at least for a couple of hours anyway. Patriot. That's the word I'm looking for. Our booger. See, the professor always got me right. Patriot. Yeah, the woman is a matriarch, and the father, the man, is the patriot. That's what I was looking for, man. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Matriarch is the woman. Yeah. Lewis 4500. What up? Why? What you got going on? Yes, indeed. Good to see you, man. Strokey Stokey, head of the wolf pack in the building. Wolf dog in the house. What's up, Strokey Stokey? What's up, my brother? Good to see you, man, for sure. What else? Who else up here? All right, all right. Yeah, I see people's up in here. Yes, sir. I will holler at you, bro, for sure. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You did. And if I don't holler at you, holler at me. Because you know me, I'm forgetful as hell. Yeah, but we definitely need to say, Jay, why you look like you have been crying? I ain't been crying, bruh, at all. But I see you're very attentive on me, my brother. I appreciate that. But no, haven't been crying at all. I'm squinting a little bit, probably because I'm tired as a biatch. Yo, I gotta learn how to turn that idiot boob tube off, man. I swear I gotta learn how to turn that thing off, man. I fall asleep while I'm watching and wake right back up maybe 45 minutes and continue on watching. I finally turned it off, I think maybe at about 4 this morning, just to start preparing for the show and, showering and all that stuff this morning, man, and, ironing and all that stuff this morning, man. You did. But then look. Then at 6:30, I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna lay down for 1 hour. Fell asleep, went into a crazy ass dream for 1 hour. I ain't gonna tell you about that one. Crazy dream. And yeah, then I let me just get my ass up. Because I'm gonna tell you, if I laid back down, y'all been cursing me out. And like they said, the meet and greet probably would have been early. D for the win. There go my guy. What's up, boy? How Pops doing, man? Tell Pops I said hello, my brother. I appreciate you, man. D for the win, one of the foundational shorties in the building, man. You know what I mean? He a real one, man. And a shout out to my guy D for the win. DC homie. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. What Frequent Fly say, tell him, OG. Black men don't cry. Our eyes just leak sometimes. Yeah, we get a little leakage. We get a little leakage sometime, man, when the tear ducts need to release a little bit, man, for sure. I tell you what, when I went to go see that damn movie, Fire Inside, I had a lot of leakage that day. And hey, they said that that joint doing hella good in the theaters. I think they said the first week it did 1.2 million, and at this point right now it's up to 7 million. So all y'all that didn't steal it and actually went into the movie theater and seen it, man, I salute you all, man, for sure. Because it is an incredible movie. And I just wanted to support the sis, man, for sure. Cause she great, man. You know what I mean? Y'all see the chick that Clarissa about to fight? That girl looked like she just got out of Sing Sing. Yo. If looks could whip ass, she is gonna beat the shit out of Clarissa. But we all know that Clarissa gonna win that fight, man. But I'm just saying, if it was up to looks, Lord have mercy, man. That girl, man, some straight dudeish for sure. But we know skills pays the bills, man. And Clarissa gonna put them fluffers on her, man. Yeah, she gonna put them fluffers on her, man, for sure. So shout out to the GWOAT, man, for sure. What else y'all got going on in this chat? Say, so now that it did good, it's okay for me to still. No, it's still not. Hey, frequent flyer, take your ass to the movie theater. And matter of fact, I need you to screenshot me and send me a picture to let me know your ass in the building, man. Do not steal that, man. Go to the theater and watch it. Support, man. Good Lord. My people, my people, my people. Say, oh, make that face up, Ed J. Say, not to hear that snow killed it, and we getting another. Yeah, I heard we getting some more snow this weekend. I enjoy the snow. Snow don't bother me. I love snow, man. To be honest, man. I don't like cold weather. To be truthful, honest, I uh, I like spring and I like fall. I like hoodie weather. Yeah, sweatsuit weather. That's my thing, man. Give me a good hoodie, sweatsuit, something like that, man. Sweaters. That's my game, man, for sure. Y'all see how I'm moving like this, y'all, with this new chair working. Yeah, y'all see I got that new chair working in 2025. For sure, for sure. But yeah. All right, what time is it, man? 8:48. Damn, we already behind. Let me see. All right, so y'all know what time it is, man. It's almost that we gotta stay kind of on schedule because y'all know Remo got something going on today, man. Remo got right there. It's called Factory Fakes. The culture wants more new from the old, man. So at 10 o'clock, man, y'all make sure that y'all lock into Remo, man. You dig the super producer. Y'all know that he always has amazing work done. You know what I mean? He puts in amazing work. So y'all make sure that y'all check him out today, man, without a doubt. I don't know where he at right now. He might be on some peekabooism, or he might be training. You know how them, those special guys are, Jack. Say, do you eat Jamaican food? If he don't, I do. I ain't had no curry chicken in a minute, man. You know what? Matter of fact, man, I'ma holler at me and GP's supposed to be getting go eat today, man. So maybe we'll get some Jamaican food or something. I don't know. I lost a bet to him recently and shit. So I need to hook up with him. So we gonna hook up this evening and go somewhere to eat or something. Something like that. All right, let me see what else y'all got going on. He said, "Okay, we will see if we can make that happen when you come to Tampa." Oh, you okay? D for the win going to Tampa. That's what's up, man. I like when the brothers get together, man. Last time it was BNN when he was in Tampa. He hooked up with Tommy. You dig? And BNN came back with the story. Someone he was in the Uber and he was listening to the show, and the young lady that was driving him was like, "Yo, you listening to J Hardcore?" So that right there blew my mind. You did, you know what I mean? So you never know who is a peekaboo, Jack. Because I had never even the lady that he said her name, I ain't never heard of her before. But obviously she was a peekaboo shorty. You know what I'm saying? So you never know who's watching for sure. He's senior said, go to Kanoko in White Moss. I hear they fired Jay. Kanoko, what type of food they sell at Kanoko, senior? The name sound expensive. I'm on a budget, bruh. He said Kanoko. Kano. Yeah, that sounds expensive. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. I can't take the chance of getting delayed on the way back. And we getting snow this weekend. Oh, it's Jamaican. Yeah, I got a Jamaican spot out here where I live at, man, and they're official Jamaicans, man. I know they're Jamaicans, and they got great food, and they got a bar, grill, all that stuff. So that's normally my go-to Jamaican spot, you know. But yeah, it's good to know that, senior. That there's a new spot in White Marsh. Okay, cool. But yeah, the Jamaican spot I go to is called Island Grill, uh, right up here in Harford County. Ran by Jamaicans, you know what I mean? And the classy spot at that. They're a little pricey as well, man. I remember back in the day, man, Jamaican food wasn't all that expensive. Man, they done got bougie these days. I've been eating a lot of Trini food, okay? You said you already been there? Okay. All right, let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing today, man. What's going on? What's going on in boxing today? Let's see. What's the first thing going on? Can Abdullah Mason overcome the chin concerns against Manuel James? That's a question I want to ask y'all in the chat. Do y'all feel though Abdullah Mason has shinny problems, or do y'all feel though he just got caught and it were flash knockdowns? What are y'all verdict in the chat? Y'all tell me what y'all think about him right now. I'm gonna tell you, I think he's exciting for the sport of boxing. Turn this fan on. Well, I'm a little chilly today. I guess it's because it's cold. Yeah, what do y'all think? Do y'all think he's chinny, or what do y'all think? Mel and Queen say oxtails are definitely expensive. I don't like oxtails, man. I don't like that gelatin. I don't like the texture and none of that. I don't eat oxtails. I done tried, and then people are like, well, you got to try my oxtails. I done tried oxtails from Jamaicans and everybody, and all of it I don't like. So I done gave up trying oxtails. I don't like them. Yes, indeed. Everybody was like, well, man, it's just beef. I don't know. It's just something about it I don't like. And it's a tail. Why the hell I want to eat tail? I know some of y'all into eating tail, but I ain't into eating tail. I'm sorry. Oh, y'all tail eaters. I'm not in. Coach Kenny said that the ox uses his tail to wipe his ass after he finished crapping. He said, my uncle just came in town from North Carolina and he smoked some oxtails. They was fire. I can believe it. But see, it's not even the flavor that gets me. It's the texture for me. Yeah, it's the texture. Listen, he said, I don't discriminate. I like tail. Look at him. God damn. Hey, senior, I salute you. One thing about senior gonna be senior. And he don't give a damn about what y'all think about him at all. That's why I love that kid, man, because he gonna be him. He gonna be him forever. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to All Access. I guess that name just goes all the way, huh? All Access. Don't make a difference where you go. Hey, station break me, please. Yeah. Mike Rim said, you eat turkey butt, so what's the difference? Sorry, Slim. I don't eat turkey butt either. yo, yo, what's wrong with these goddamn carnivores in here, man? I had a buddy named what was his name? Thomas Peak. He's a country boy, man, and that's all he used to talk about: turkey butt, turkey butt. This dude was so much. He used to have this huge fish tank, and he had these parkour fish in it. And his parkours were like this. These were his pets, right? The parkour died, and he ate it. Straight out the fish tank, man. He grilled the parkour, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? D for the win said oxtail, lady tail, long as it ain't pig. Say what? D for the win. Not you too, bruh. He said oxtails, lady tails, long as it ain't pigtails. I'm Gucci. That's coming from, see, that's the younger age DC dudes, man. I'm gonna leave my homie alone. I'm gonna let him live, man. He said, if I can get in, I'm in. Well, anybody got anything to say about Abdullah Mason? We talked about oxtails 10 minutes ago. Why y'all still on tails, man? That's right, BBO. Oxtail is like eating pig feet. Yeah, I don't eat pig feet either. Trouters, they call them. Or chitlins. I don't eat none of that stuff, man. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Melanin Queen. She says that Abdullah Mason is not chinny. Thank you for changing the subject, please. You did, because I mean, we done found out way more information about these tail eaters than I mean to know. Real Prison Talk with Tommy said, Mason's the truth. I love to see him fight Andy. Okay, yeah, me too, man. That'd be good. Abdullah Mason and Andy. Wow. Wow. Good fight. Good fight. I was trying to get some sparring going on. Well, I wasn't trying. Somebody hit me up. No, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna leave it alone. But both sides were ready to get down with it. They just couldn't. There go my right hand man. He in the building, man. GP's in the building. Says sorry, Mrs. Do. I don't know what he's sorry about, but okay. D for the win said I don't eat no pork. but you eat butt. What the hell, man? What the? The hangout. That's all I can say. I think it was a good thing that he dropped. He was being super aggressive with lower competition. It might have to develop a bad habit. Okay. I like that. That makes a lot of sense, man. You dig? Is letting them know what he gonna have to do. Cause I'm gonna tell you, the dude that was catching him, man, it was just this much left of the chin left, and he was catching him right there. And being as though that he did it twice means Abdullah made no adjustment. You did. So it shouldn't have happened twice. He didn't make any adjustment. He just kept, balls to the wall, man, and that's not good. So hopefully he watched tape and his crew, you know what I mean, his team, and they make the adjustments, you know what I mean. So you did. Says Mason will fix his issues and will get to business. He was just going for the kill. Wife open and was getting, or wide open is probably what he meant, and was getting caught. Okay. Andy and Emiliano Vargas. Okay. Okay. Anybody seen D1 yet? It's his birthday. He probably getting some tail. Getting some tail and eating some tail are two different things. I don't know what this new era got into with this groceries, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all just too freaked out these days, man. Right, all access. Where are we at right now? Where are we at? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna start speaking this into existence, man. I'm going to be coming out with a new channel called Growing Up in DC. Where I'm gonna tell y'all, my story of me growing up in DC, man. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be crazy, crazy. It might make you cry sometimes. It might make you laugh sometimes. But yeah, it will be up and running before this month is out. I want to at least get 10 episodes together so you can, when you first jump onto it, you're going to be able to binge. You're going to be able to binge, you know what I mean? So I'm going to make sure I have at least 10 episodes. It's going to be called Growing Growing Up in DC or Surviving. I think Surviving DC is probably going to be the name of it. But it's coming up. It's coming up. Trust me. You dig? I've been thinking about. I always wanted to write a book. You know what I mean? But I ain't the book writer. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell my story, man. So it is crazy. Trust and believe. It's a crazy story. So y'all look out for that. Surviving DC, man. All right. What do y'all say? Let me see. Let me see. If D for the win say, if he learns from it and tighten up the defense and realize he can't just go for the kill, he actually has to break his opponent down. It might make him a monster. Yeah, 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 yeah. He definitely got a monstrous tendencies. You know what I mean? This kid, you know what I mean? He just gotta have some patience. He has to. He just hit the gas and go. You know what I'm saying? So if he can slow it down and know, and make correct decisions and adjustments, he can be nasty, man. Coach Kenny thinks very high of him. Crush the legend. There go my guy right there. What's up, Crush? I love that guy, man. Crush the legend, man. A real one, man. 6:30 in the morning, man. Shout out to Crush the Legend. Y'all make sure y'all check him out, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. He is definitely a breath of fresh air in the morning, man. Wake up, shorty. That's what I'm gonna call him. He wake up short. He wake your ass up. What else we got going on? He said eating groceries isn't good for you. I see people come into the emergency room all the time for that. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. But y'all do what y'all do. Y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? And you got bumps all around. You know what? We got a super chat, y'all, from Miss Christine Givens. Say a little something towards your goal for the day. Stay focused. Right, right, right. I do need to stay focused. Got all these grocery eaters up in here. The hell going on? And proud about it, ain't they? They proud. Scale Scrubber Toy said, "How to survive in the district?" Right? Yeah. Well, I did survive in the district. That's what I was saying. Survive in DC, man, because I survived it, man. Just by the chinny chin chin, though. I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, I was shot by the time I was 16. And that wasn't even the first time somebody upped the blicky on me, man. D for the win, see? D for the win. Come on, bro. You from DC, man. Cut this out. You talking about being in. The key is you can't just shop at any grocery store. Expect the call from me, D for the win. Expect the call. A spectacle, man. Gotta call my young brother, man. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus, help me. Crush the Legend said, "Thanks, Judge Polo." No thanks needed, my brother. I'm just speaking truth, man. Senior, don't ever give up therapy, okay? Just keep going to therapy. Keep going to therapy and keep going to therapy. Don't ever give it up, brother. Ever. Don't you ever, 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 ever. Oh, Jesus. Right, Crush. Nasty. 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 What's wrong with these people? Right. Hey, you know what, Tommy? Me too, Tommy. Tommy, I feel what you just said just now, man. It turned me into a savage too, man, because I'm going to tell you, the person that shot me never knew me the day before or the day after. I got shot by somebody that I have never met before. And after that, a switch turned on in my life around that time, man. And after that, yo, yeah, that's all I can say about that, man. It your experiences in life, man, they develop you. I'm gonna be truthfully honest about that. Your experiences in life will develop you one way or another. And when that happened to me, it took me to a whole new level. It took me to a I don't give a F mode, man. And I stayed in that mode so long, man, because and that's what was my thoughts at that time. I got shot by somebody that didn't even know me, and after that, man, yeah, it was crazy. So I feel you. I feel you 100% on that, Tommy. 100%. I feel you on that. I know exactly what you're saying. To Lee Struction Shawty in the building. What up, my guy? Happy New Year's to you, brother. I don't know if I told you that yet this year. Happy New Year's to you, man. Just do say, but I haven't heard two fighters so far say he doesn't have a chin, though. That's all right. That's all right. My man, look, I told you, my guy, Tito Trinidad. It was put him on his ass. But when he got up, yeah. The old saying is to get some ass, you got to bring some ass. Only problem with that, Senior just hey yo, I ain't messing with y'all this morning, man, at all. Can we get back to boxing? And I see why when people first show up in the hangout, they like, what the hell is going on in here? All right, what's next, man? I ain't messing with none of y'all, man. Hold on. Look who's back, y'all. Regis Prograis versus Oscar Duarte in works for February the 15th. Isn't that a Sunday? Is that a Sunday? Because don't they got some fights happening on February the 14th on Poop Butt Day? Yeah, because don't Keyshawn fights on Poop Butt Day, right? He fights Berinchyk on Poop Butt Day. We'll get to it. We're going to check that out. Somebody check the calendar. February the 14th that's Poop Butt Day, right? That's Saturday. And they talking about this fight is the 15th, which is a Sunday, I think. Somebody check them dates for me, man. A bum. Cambosis explodes on Hitchens. Wants him in June. Cambosis. You know what? I hope Hitchens take this fight. Go on down to Australia and make that bread, Hitchens. Go down. That's the only thing this fight is for him. Is some bread. Because, nobody's screaming Cambosis' name at all at this point. But yet he's still an item down in his country. So anybody that goes down, they're gonna get some good bread. You know what I mean? And if they want to bring that fight down to Australia, they got to pay to bring that belt down there. Yeah. So if I was Hitchens, I set a good number for that ass. Y'all want me to come down there? Because it's a what reason? You know what I'm saying? Him fighting Cambosis means absolutely nothing. Except he'll win some fans down in Australia and he should get a shitload of money. So that's the only reason why I would go down there if I was him. Because that fight here means nothing at all. Shakur Stevenson, left hand. His main hope against Schofield. Do y'all believe that? I believe that this is a mismatch. Yeah, I believe that this is a mismatch. I believe that this will be a fight that Shakur should win handily. Yeah, do I think he's going to stop this kid? I don't think that. I don't think he's going to stop him, but I do think that we're going to see how they always talk about there's levels to things. It's levels to this. Yeah. They say it's levels to this. So I believe this fight, we will see a fight that goes the distance. I see Shakur winning every single round. And I see him not getting any kudos for it. I see you fans talking shit about him, telling him that he should have smashed this kid. He should have knocked him out. Shakur's not a knockout artist, man. Shakur's more of a finesser, man. You know what I mean? He's a skillful boxer. You dig? So once the fight is over, people's going to complain again and say, oh, he should have stopped him. And he didn't already put his foot in his mouth already, if I'm not mistaken, by saying that he is going to stop this kid. I think he needs to stop doing that because he's not a knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? Be who you are. Be who you are, man. You know what I mean? He has. See, I gotta choose my words carefully around y'all because if I don't, you all gonna be like, "Oh man, Jay said." But when I think of the type of level Shakur, we see him like a Budrick. Bud knocks out people. So we'll say he's more like a money. Then I say he's like Mayweather. Then y'all like, oh, you putting Shakur on Mayweather status? Mayweather S. You know what I'm saying? And he's only going to get better. It is what it is. You know what I mean? He's a student of the game. You know, I know that me, All Access, and Squeeze, we had this back and forthness, even though I don't go back and forth with people. But, you know, since they were my family members, I go back and forth with them. If you listen to boxers, shame on you. Shakur never said he gonna stop him. He said something to that effect. I'm more than sure I seen something about a couple of weeks ago saying that he said that I'll find it. I can't remember. I don't want to say exactly that he said he was going to stop him, but for some reason, that's what I believe I heard what he said. Okay, no, he said, let me get back. Rewind. He said something to the effect that, hey, just do help me out. What did he say that he was going to do to Schofield? I know Just know you did, but he said something. Yeah, and if you know, I'll retract that. Maybe he didn't say he was going to stop him, but he definitely said that he's going to show the difference. So I can't remember. Somebody in the chat will definitely correct me as always. You did. Creator said he will see vintage Shakur. Okay. He put vantage. Yeah, he did say that. He said vintage Shakur. You're right, Cut Creator. I ain't gonna argue with you on that. I retract. He didn't say he was gonna stop him. You're right. He did say, but he definitely said that we're going to see some different shit. So what to me, if you said something different, we're gonna see something different. What different is you knocking somebody out to me. Because we used to you outboxing everybody. So what's going to be vintage Shakur? Y'all tell me. I don't know. But like I said, man, I ain't got no complaints about Shakur at all. I don't have no, you know what I mean? He's definitely a good fighter, man, for sure. Let me see something. BBO Boxing TV just put in, he said, D for the win. Give the bow tie back, grocery eater. Oh, Jesus. I thought we had got away from the grocery talk, man. Yeah, cut it out. Big Dre in the building. What up? Another one of my DC homies. Yes, indeed. What's up, Big Dre? Hey, yeah, Dre, I gotta add you to the Witchicom. I thought I had added you. Everybody gonna get mad because that means I'm gonna have to redo the content creators chat then, because I thought you was added in, and Miss Shaw reminded me that I need to re-add you to it. So that was my error, nobody else's error, but my error, and I will make sure that that is taken care of today. I'm glad that I just seen you because that reminded me when I seen you. He says, "Good morning, welcome back, good sir. Thank you. Just did 800 yards. Wow, that's like 2 times around a track. 800 yards, man. That's a half a mile. Half a mile. Half a mile of swimming is a lot. I can't do it." What he say? He said he was going to beat the crap out of him. Oh, that's what he said, D for the win? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get back to what's happening in the world of boxing, man. What else? What else? What else? Look who's back, y'all. And he's going with Deontay Wilder to fight Stephen Shaw in April. A comeback on Black Prime pay-per-view. Is that the same? I know Greg Hackett and Brian Norman Sr. supposed to be fighting on Prime as well. Is that the same card? Anybody know? Station break me, please. Anybody know if that's the same card? Well, I'm glad Deontay Wilder is coming back. Hopefully he gets a KO. If he loses against Stephen Shaw, that's not a good look for him. If he loses against Shaw, he needs to retire. Seriously, I know a lot of y'all saying he need to retire right now anyway. But yeah, if one thing about the heavyweights, you can go a little bit longer. But if he loses against Shaw, he needs to hang it up, man. And one thing about when you started getting knocked out and everything, nobody got no love for you anymore, man. They be like, everybody put a target on your back. Like how with Devin Haney, man. I don't even think Devin Haney should fight nobody but Ryan Garcia next. Get that W. I think he can beat Ryan Garcia, y'all. If he fights his fight and stop trying to fight Tank fight. Yeah, because that was his mistake. He tried to be Tank that night. Be yourself, y'all. Don't try to be anybody else, man. As soon as you try to be somebody else, man, things ain't gonna work out nice for you. So there you have it. Speaking of Tank, your boy, y'all boy, Big Head Fred, Tim Bradley, says Tank Davis zesty makeover has Tim Bradley worried for Lamont Roach. All right, so lately everybody been seeing this new picture with Tank sitting on the Chrome Heart Bing bag with his hair straight. Looked like he had somebody hit him with the pressing cone. And Tim Bradley, which is a professional Tank hater, says Tank looks zesty. And being as though he felt though that Tank coming out with that, he feels for Lamont because he's saying Tank is grabbing hold to his truth now. So he's trying to say that Tank is zesty, basically. You dig? So Tim Bradley, I don't know why he got it so bad against Tank. Y'all see it? I got. Yeah. Look. Tampa Tommy, see that boy? He about to jump through the like that wham. Yes, indeedy. But yeah, man, Tim Bradley, man. I don't know why Tim Bradley. You know what? I was never high on Tim Bradley fighting for one. When he was fighting, I called him the luckiest guy around. And I know a lot of y'all resented that statement that I said about Tim Bradley, but he was lucky. When they gifted him that Pacquiao fight, that was luck. You did. When he got the shiznick beat out of him when he fought that dude, what was the dude name that beat the shiznick out of him, man? Tim Bradley said for 6 months he couldn't even speak. That's how bad that boy beat the hell out of him, man. He couldn't even form words. You did. But he had so much, he just got so much hatred towards Tank, man. But I mean, this time he was a two-edged, you know how they say a double-edged sword. One part of the sword cuts you and the other part of the sword heals you. So he's saying that Tank is zesty, but then on the other hand, he's saying him grasping onto his truth would be a bad thing for Lamont because Tank don't give a shit no more. And he don't care what people think, and that's why he's coming out, basically. What's wrong with the dude, Bradley, man? Only thing that I can say about Tim Bradley that I got from Tim Bradley, man, and I appreciate from him a while back, I guess over 10, maybe 15 years ago, man. I don't know. He had these brown Gucci drivers on. And I was like, damn, them some nice ass shoes, man. And that started my quest on Gucci drivers. That's the only thing I can say I took from Tim Bradley that I appreciate from him. Because his commentating or anything I just can't get with. But yeah, he did put me down with the brown Gucci drivers, man. And I ended up getting them in all colors. And so I salute Tim Bradley for that only. That only. Albert Rael is in the building. We want to salute Albert Rael. Albert Rael, we're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together that talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Albert, we only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Albert Rael to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give Albert a good hardcore welcome. But as I'm giving him the welcome speech, for some reason I feel though I done seen his name in here before. So Albert, if I'm saying this in vain, I apologize. And but I want to make sure that you do get a welcome. And his first chattiment is cool. Look forward to seeing Norman Jr. Okay. Crush the Legend say Big Shot Shaw going to beat Wilder. The bomber is well done. Damn. That's what you feel? Well, actually, Albert Reyes said who Norman Jr. is fighting again. Well, Norman Jr. is supposed to be fighting the guy that he was supposed to be fighting. We were talking about his father earlier. His father supposed to be fighting Greg Hackett coming up in Atlanta. Yo, look who's walked in the building. Remo, let's talk fashion. Hashtag JBT says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, soldier. Good to see you, my guy. Always a pleasure. He going to be 10 o'clock today, y'all. 10 o'clock, shorty. Y'all make sure that y'all check out Remo today at 10 o'clock, man. And as I was saying, he's going to be doing the show today. and it's going to be based on factory fakes. The culture wants more new from the old. So y'all make sure y'all check that out at 10 o'clock today, man, for sure, without a doubt. Okay, now, all right, let's get back to what's happening in the world of boxing. Well, we were talking about boxing. All right. Eddie Hearn says Devin Haney wants to be paid well for his comeback, says Hearn. Yeah, Haney has been turning down a few fights so far because he's looking for a certain amount of money. Now, one thing that I did learn about the boxing game is when you lose, you don't end up getting paid what you got paid before. It's like chutes and ladders. You got to go back down a little bit, unless you're somebody that is a person that command and people love to see, a la Canelo. When Canelo fought Bivol and he came back, I'm more than sure he still got the same money. You know what I mean? Canelo's the $60 million man. That's where his price starts at, 60 million. Yeah, exactly. Well, Devin Haney has never been the pay-per-view person that packs him in, okay? From what the understanding that I've been getting, I think he's looking for what I think 8 million. That's his asking point right now. You know what I mean? 8 million. What do y'all think? Y'all think he can come right back in the game and get 8 million for his next fight if it's not Ryan Garcia? Put it in the chat. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Do y'all think he still can command $8 million? Or what do y'all think? Cut it in half. Should he get 4? I want to hear what y'all say, man. What do y'all think? The Keggy in the building. What's up, Keggy? He said Bradley achieved way above his skill set. Yeah, he lucky. So you got to give him that for nothing else. Tim won a lot of fights with great conditioning and a lot of heart. I can't argue with that either. Boxes Jaguar 40 said Wilder got too many yes men around him. Norman Sr. versus Greg Hackett on Black Prime, along with so that's the same card. I like that. Hey, shout out to my dude Greg Hackett, man. Yeah. That's my guy, man. Greg ain't turning down nothing. You did. Greg, that's my dude. He ain't turning down nothing. You dig? And yeah, I'm rooting for Greg to win that damn fight too, man. You dig for sure. When the last time Brian Norman Sr. been in the ring? Greg in the ring like every 3 months. I'm still interested in watching Wilder knock out lower tier guys. Ain't we all like knockouts, man? The Keggy said, nah, he's not asking for 8. Yeah, he asking for the 8-piece, man. He will get turned down 8 million times asking for 8 million. Haney not asking for 8 million. He just want a warm-up fight on Black Prime before he face elite guys later. Hey, y'all crazy, man. Morale Power poses a threat to Benavidez's aggressive style. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've been saying this the whole time, man. Benavidez is very aggressive. I think I was talking to Bernard Hackett, and I said, well, what do you think about this aggressive style of Benavidez? And he made the analogy of Benavidez aggressiveness to a storm, like a hurricane or something like that, man, to the point where you don't run into a storm, you run away from it. Basically, what he was saying is, man, that that Morrell got to be careful. Whereas I was saying, I think that a skillful boxer like Morrell loves this type of fighter that's aggressive, that throws a lot of punches. Because one thing about when you're throwing a lot of punches, that gives the other guy that is talented a lot of opportunities to catch you with the boo bop bang. You did. So that's what makes this fight so interesting. But then you can look at it on the other hand, where you can say that somebody that's heavily aggressive and throwing 100 punches per round doesn't allow you to think, because you're too busy trying to defend. So maybe you don't get a chance to get that punch off to KO because you're too busy trying not to be KO'd yourself. This is an interesting fight. I love this fight, man. It's a 50-50 fight. It's a type of fight I wouldn't bet on. Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it, because you really don't know who's going to win this fight. A lot of people are saying that Benavidez is going to whop this kid because of the experience factor and the being underneath the big lights and all that. You know what I'm saying? Akilo Nader in the building. What up, my guy? He said, good day to you, hardcore, and the chat. Good day to you too, man. Who says? Somebody says. The Kagi said Benavidez is a horrible fighter. He's a knockout waiting to happen. Wow. I ain't put my banner up, man. Let me put my banner up. In case somebody want to send some cash apps. I think we're at goal wise. I think we're at 3, 4. I think we need 6 more. I think we need 6 more to hit our donation goal, y'all. All right, getting back. Albert Rael said, I don't think Devin could bring 8 if he can match with Navarrete. It could happen. Kilo said, I bet my homie 150 on Benavidez. Okay. Tampa Tommy said, I'll put a gentleman's bet on the Cuban. You put a gentleman's bet on the Cuban? That's one thing about Tampa Tommy, boy. He biased when it comes to them Cubans, boy. Andy Cruz, all them. Excuse me. Let's see. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm sitting reading some of the stuff that was sent in the chats. Where the hell is D1 at, man? Hey, D1. What you on peekaboo, man? Get your ass in here, man, so I can hit the bag for you. All right, let's finish up. Look who's back. Jared Anderson versus Marios Colias on the Davis versus Berinchyk undercard on Poop Butt Day. On Poop Butt Day, y'all. Jared Anderson is back. Big baby against somebody I ain't never heard of before. Anybody heard of this guy before? Marios Colias? I've never heard of him before. Any of y'all? Benavidez needs to have you in front of him to run off those combinations. I agree. Okay. Well, it's good to see Big Baby back in the ring, man. I'm looking forward to that. Sabriel Matias versus Elvis Rodriguez for IBF #1 spot. I thought Sabriel Matias supposed to have been fighting Tio. I tell you, boy, things change so quickly. The way Bob Arum was speaking like this, the Sabriel Matias versus Tio fight was damn near a done deal. It'd be a lot of clout chasing going on, man. That's all I gotta say about that. It'd be a lot of damn clout chasing. Devin Haney is focused on improving defense for ring returns, says trainer Bill Haney. Well, I like that they realize that, hey, they have a problem and they're willing to fix that problem. You did, because trust me, everybody and their grandmama gonna be throwing that hook and seeing if he can defend against it, man. You dig? So, hey, work on it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Work on it. All right, what else we got? Negotiations are taking place for Jaron Ennis or Emmanuel Stanionis and Mario Barrios. Let me correct that. Negotiations are being made between Stanionis and Mario Barrios to fight Boots. So hopefully we get one of the champions. Stanionis just came out recently saying that he want to fight any of the champions right now. So hopefully Boots' next fight will be against Stanionis, Mario Barrios, or Brian Norman. I don't think it's going to be Brian Norman. I think that ship has passed. Mario Barrios, I don't think he'll turn down a fight. I ain't seen him turn down a fight yet. He's a serious competitor. He had a rough fight on that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul card. It was a good fight. I think if he'll continue on fighting like he was on the first half of the fight, he would have had an easier fight. But that Aztec warrior in him got the best of him. You did. So hopefully we get one of those fights, man. Wim Old School. What up, Wim Old School? Good. Congratulations, Old School. You all hit monetization. I'm happy about that. Angry White Man, I like what y'all got going on over there, man. Always said that you all could be a channel that could end up doing very well. Just stay consistent, man, and put out videos. Y'all got to put out videos. I know we get stuck on these lives and everything, but keep putting the videos out, man. Give y'all takes on things and stay angry, man. That's the name of y'all show. Stay angry. People like that. You know what I mean? So keep what you're doing. Just be you. You can't be nobody but who you are, William Old School. So I ain't got to worry about you being anybody different at all. He says, good to see you back, Jay. Good morning to everyone. Feels good to be back, Old School. My battery is charged. My battery is definitely charged. The Kilo says, Stanionis doesn't have enough footwork to beat Boots. Yeah, I don't think either one of them do. I think Boots beats both of them. I think the Stanionis fight. When was the last time Stanionis? Hey, can somebody look that up on BoxRec? When was Stanionis' last fight? I mean, he done took so many step asides. I don't think this brother has fought in a year and a half. Somebody look that up. Correct me, man. But when the last time Stanionis fought? Yeah, I like Barrios, man. I like Barrios. I don't think he can beat the Boots. Also, where the hell is Keith Thurman? Is he the most accident? What's wrong with the dog? He's a game fighter, but an easy win for real top 10 welters, for sure. I won't argue with you there. Hmm. Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more. My OG just had a birthday a week ago. Was that a week ago or a week and a half ago? Yeah, Bruce Gas just had a birthday about a week and a half ago. He turned 99. He turned 99. You seen a Keith video on your feed this morning? Man, I'm going to tell you, man. I had so much high hopes for Keith at one time, man. And I don't know if it was because I met him and him and I it wasn't even an interview. I was in Vegas at the Mayweather week and I seen him by himself before he even had any money, poorly dressed. And him and I sat at the slot machine, man, and had a conversation for about 45 minutes. And the conversation was, I'm mad that nobody want to fight me. This before he could get some fights, man. He said, everybody talking about I'm high risk, low reward. I'm high risk, low reward, you know. And he finally did start getting some good chances, man. You did. And was in some excellent wars, especially their fight with him and Sean Porter. Great fight. Great fight. You did. Keith Thurman was so cerebral and he could punch. Well, I don't know if he could, because it seemed like when he got into the elite level, that one time became no time. He was not knocking nobody out no more. So sometimes those Knockouts is based on, as Marvin McDowell always says, based on great matchmaking. So Kalo said, I saw a key. Okay. Bruce Gas said, I forget. Keith will be a tough fight for anyone at 154. He needs to stay at 47. You know, Keith started at 54. Did y'all know that? The PBC needs to have Keith commentating. Yeah, that is Keith. That is definitely his. That is definitely his calling. If anybody can be, he would be a better commentator than Paulie Malignani. Keith is amazing and he's intelligent, and he has. Yeah. When he speaks it, you can hear the passion too. Yeah, at 47, you know what? He probably. I know he'll be Barrios. I think he can outbox Norman. Yeah, Keggy. I wouldn't argue with that. He probably could beat all three of those guys if he can stay healthy. He had to stay healthy. He's the most accident-prone guy out there. Yeah, he said knockouts dried up in 2014. That's 10 years ago. That's crazy. Cut Creator One said, my homie Tony Morgan told me he is training Thurman now. Tony was Berto's first trainer. Makes sense. He's down in Florida. You know what, y'all? It's 9:53. Remo is coming up soon, man. And matter of fact, let's see what Remo supposed to be talking about today, y'all. Let's see. Check this out.
Sometimes I do have time. Sometimes I'll be busy, but sometimes I got time. Something is missing. That old school feeling is not there when it comes to a lot of this shit. So now we're at the point where it's either you like it or you don't. Like you either like the shoe or you like what you like about the shoe, the colorway, where you're gonna go hiking, whether you're gonna go running, whatever the case is like. And this is why I'm buying the shoe, and that's gonna be that. The He Got Games. Those were made by the culture itself, because we seen the 13s for the first time in that movie. The Space Jams, the Jordan 11s, we seen it in the movie for the first time. Penny Hardaway, him rocking a lot of his silhouettes with Lil Penny. The storyline came about in a decent facet. You know, back in the day, we used to get 106 in Park or these little teen magazines and things like that. This is what created culture. This is what created brands to be bigger and synonymous in the community for years to come, because remember the storylines that came along with these brands.
All right. Hey man, at 10 o'clock, man, y'all make sure y'all check out my little big homie Remo, man. You dig? Always has an excellent show on fashion, man. And there's some guys that don't even that are not even got people like William Old School in there watching it these days, man. You dig? Yeah. So check it out, man. It's going to be amazing as usual, man. He's always stepping up his game. He done upped his mic count. You dig? He done, everything's always more. You dig? So he's always making things better, man. So y'all make sure that y'all check out Let's Talk Fashion, man. 10 o'clock shorty, if you will. You dig? The link is in the chat. All you gotta do is hit that blicky up, man. You dig? And I'm definitely gonna slide on over there, man. My favorite part of the show is fashion or classing. You dig? So y'all make sure that y'all be interactive with the show as well, man. It slides on at 10 o'clock. You dig? Right after that, after it goes off, I'm going to bed. I'm taking me a nap. You dig? I know that sounds crazy, taking a nap early in the morning, but hey, My hours are not your hours. But what I can say, man, is I appreciate y'all rocking out with me this morning, man. It feels good to be back in the chair. Yeah, you see the chair spinning. Yeah. My chair got bars. I'm not sitting on the speaker, the Sonos anymore. Shout out to Aunt McQueen, man. I didn't even shout out to him. I know he's watching, man. He's always watching, but he's multi-talented, shorty, man. So he's doing 9,000 things at once right now. So salute to Aunt McQueen. Look who done walked in the building. Mr. Hot Grease himself. He said, old ass man, you better respect your elders. You did. What's up with you, Hot Grease? I was wondering if your old ass is going to show up in the building. You probably been on peekabooism anyway. Yeah, I know you've been peekabooing the whole damn time. Jesse, I've been up since 2:45. We called the opportunity fight this morning over 4 hours. Appreciate everybody that showed up. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. At 2:45 in the morning doing a goddamn live. I didn't even know you was doing that. I would have pulled up. I was up. You know, them my type of hours right there. Yeah, 2:45 in the morning. I was up. I was watching Dexter. He said, I just passed through DC. Yeah, keep passing through, man, because you don't want to you ain't got no pass to stay. You know what I mean? You got to check in. you got to check in. You know what I mean? Okay, that's what's up. Hey, Hot Grease, you a truck driver or something? You truck driver? You got your ears on? Man, but yeah, it's hump day. I forgot to even tell y'all, it's hump day. Is y'all getting y'all hump on today? From what I understand, a lot of y'all getting y'all munch on. Nasty. 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 Oh, grocery eaters up in here. Bruce Grass said, I'm heading for a couple of miles in this 22-degree weather. Better you than me. Somebody asked how much to call the fights, and he sent his donation. So we made it happen. My last 4 live streams, over 17 hours of work. Big work, big work. That's what's up, man. Well, it's 9:59, y'all. I have entertained you all enough. I'm the opening act for Remo. So y'all slide on over to Let's Talk Fashion right now, man. And I'm going to pass the baton off to Remo. Remo going to take it from there. He going to pass it off to Cass Sports. Cass Sports going to pass it off to Remo. To Just Do Boxing. Just Do Boxing going to pass it on to the Rise Podcast, man. And we going to keep it moving as always. It's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. And I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all all, man. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Going over to Let's Talk Fashion right now. How you turn this damn thing on? We out of here.